Hi there and welcome to this tutorial on using Splendid Fiins mist masks. Nisa Fiin, who is the designer and creator and genius behind Splendid Fiins, has developed a really cool new line of products called knockouts that are basically a mask that you can use mist brushes on just as if you were using them in real life. They're so cool, and I wanted to show you a little bit about how to use them. In addition, these are available for free at JessicaSprague.com, this set that we're going to be using in this tutorial. And then when you want to complete your collection, those are available in the shop at Splendid Fiins. So let's go ahead and start by creating a brand new blank 12 by 12. File new, blank file, width of 12 inches, a height of 12 inches, resolution 300 pixels per inch, RGB color, white background, and let's click OK. Now you can actually put in any kind of pattern paper you want or create your layout however you want to and then add in the masking, but we're just going to start with the blank page so I can show you how this works. So we're going to go ahead and get out the mask or the stencil first. File and open, and you'll navigate to the place where you downloaded the little mini kit that is the giveaway. So this includes 2 brushes and the knockout mask or stencil. So we're going to find the large harlequin and click open. Now let's go ahead and pull the stencil right down onto our page. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is create a selection around the edges of our stencil. This is what's going to show Photoshop how to do the stencil. So we're going to Control or Command and click on the thumbnail of that large harlequin layer. Now we're going to go ahead and hide it. So now all we have is our active selection. Let's go ahead and create a new layer so that we can paint on this new layer. So we're going to call this Mist 1. Let's go ahead and load in the brushes that she's included and that get included in each different mask set. So there's different brushes that are included in each different mask set. File and so let's go ahead and install those brushes. Grab our brush tool, drop down the brush selector, pop out the little flyout, and we'll choose Preset Manager. I always use the Preset Manager when I'm installing brushes in Photoshop Elements so that I can install things over and over on top of each other and they don't replace the brush set that I've already installed. So this is one little tip. Let's go ahead and click Load here and we'll navigate back to the place where we downloaded our mini kit and we're looking for SF Mists 11 and 12. It's an ABR file. Go ahead and click Load. And they show up right down here at the very bottom of our brush set. Let's click Done, and now we're going to go grab one of them. I'm going to choose this first one here, and now we just need to pick our ink color. We can do that with our foreground color. I'm going to choose my favorite color, which is a nice, bright, yellow, limey green. Let's go ahead and click OK here. And now all we need to do is just click down to start misting. How cool is that? I hope you squealed out loud just a little bit. And then if you want it a little bit darker, you can go ahead and click over it a few times. But if you want it to look really misty, you can go ahead and leave it just a little bit. Now let's go ahead and create another new layer and we'll pick another ink color. We'll double up here. It'll be so cool. I'm going to go ahead into my second favorite color, which is blue. I'm going to go ahead into my second favorite color, which is kind of an aqua blue color here. Let's go ahead a little bit brighter. There we go. And now we can go over the top of these. But because we put it on its own layer, then we can erase from it or blend these two together with blending modes. The possibilities are really endless. So Let's go ahead and deselect. Control and D or Command and D to deselect, and there you have your mist mask. Now if you want this to get a little bit of overspray, here's what I would recommend. Go ahead with the selection deactivated and just click down with your mist a little bit. You can see it looks like it kind of oversprayed a little bit. So you get that really cool, very authentic looking technique. So these are called knockouts or mist masks, and it's the way that you can use a stencil and mist brushes to create that stenciled ink look here in Photoshop. These are available through Splendid Fiins at JessicaSprague.com. I'm Jessica Sprague. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you soon.